Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of c if we have square root of c plus c is equals to 2 and we solve this problem for the values of c. So here we first find all the roots of this equation and at the last we will check that which one of the roots are satisfied our given question statement or not, or in other words we say that we check that which of these roots are extraneous roots and which one of the roots are solution of this equation. So here the very first thing we are going to do is here first we need to remove this square root sign from this term. For this we move this plus c to the right hand side and it will be written as square root of c is equals to 2 minus c. And here we remove this square root sign. For this we need to take the squaring on both of the sides of this equation. So when you take squaring it will be written as in this form. And further in the next step, in the right hand side we use here the nice algebraic formula. You know about that. If we have a minus b whole square, it is equals to a square minus 2 times of ab plus b square. This is the value of a and this is the value of b. So we use these two values of a and b into this formula. So according to this formula we expand the right hand side as first you cancel this term, this will becomes here c is equals to, here we have a square and our a is 2, it will becomes 2 square minus 2 times of ab. Here our a is 2 and b is c plus b square, b is c square. So here further we need a little bit simplifications. Here we add or subtract the like terms and we have this is the 2 square becomes 4 minus 2 times of 2 becomes 4 times of c becomes plus this is c square. So you see here this equation will becomes quadratic in c variable but not into the standard form. So first we write this equation into the standard form. For this we move the c to the right hand side and it will be written as this is c square minus this is 4 times of c, this is plus c, when we move in the right hand side it will becomes minus c, this is plus 4 and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need to make the factors of this equation, because you see here this is the quadratic equation and we know about that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first one is factorization method, the second is by using completing square technique, and the third method is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we can use the factorization technique to solve this problem, to solve the values of c. So here we have, you see here, from first two terms we will take common c and we get c minus 4, and from here we will take common minus 1 and we get here c minus 4, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need to take common c minus 4, and when we will take common c minus 4 we get here the remaining values are, from here we get c minus, from here we get 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write c minus 4 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write c minus 1 is equals to 0. So from here we easily get the value of c is equals to 4. This is the first root of the given equation, and from here we get this value of c is equals to 1. This is our second root of the given equation. So here we get these two roots of the given equation, and now here in the next step we need to verify these two roots, and we can separate the solution and extraneous roots of these two roots. Okay, so for verification of the roots, we need to copy down given question statement here, and we have square root of c plus c is equals to 2. This is the our given question statement, and now first we verify c is equals to 4. It means that we substitute c equals to 4 in the left hand side of this equation. After substitution c equals to 4, this will be written as square root of 4 plus 4 is equals to 2. And we know that a square root of 4 becomes here 2 plus this is 4 is equals to 2. And now in the next step, you see here 2 plus 4 becomes 6 is equals to 2. And we know that it is not possible 6 is equals to 2. Okay, so we will just write it here. It is not possible. So if it is not possible, this means that the value of c is equals to 4 is not satisfied our given question statement. So if this is not satisfied, it means that c is equals to 4 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, so this is called the extraneous root because it cannot satisfy our given question statement. And now here in the same pattern, we need to verify our second root of the given equation, and our second root is c is equals to 1. And now we again substitute c is equals to 1 on both of the sides of the given equation, and we check its behavior. So when you put c equals to 1 in the left hand side, it will be written as square root of 1 and plus 1 is equals to 2. And here we know that square root of 1 is equals to 1 and plus this is also 1 is equals to 2. And we know that this is implies that 1 plus 1 becomes here 2 is equals to 2. So this shows that the value of c is equals to 1 is satisfied our given question statement. So c is equals to 1 be the only one solution of the given equation. And this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.